Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours. We are in New Orleans, Louisiana in the French Quarter, and we are on our way to the Voodoo Queen's house. So come along with us, let's all get voodooed. Alright folks, we're standing out in front of 1020 St. Anne in the French Quarter in New Orleans, Louisiana. This home in front of us was the home of Marie Laveau, the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Marie Laveau was born in 1801 and died in 1881. She was a occultist, a nurse, a midwife, and a hairdresser. She was known to perform voodoo rituals and was quite good at it, very good at it, probably the best ever. When she passed away in 1881, her daughter, who was also named Marie, is said to have taken over for her. And to this day, there's still sightings of Marie Laveau in and around this property and the French Quarter. She is not only a local legend here, but she's also a national legend. And we'll go over here and see if we can't take a look at it. We've got a marker of some type on the property. This is where she lived. Now Marie Laveau, when she passed away, had a huge funeral, possibly the largest funeral in New Orleans up to that time. She was very much admired. There's two different stories to Marie Laveau. Number one, that she truly was some type of a voodoo witch or queen. And number two, that she was a fake. The people that say that she was the actual real deal priestess say that there was numerous miracles that she had performed that could be proven. And the people who say that she was a fake say that she was a hairdresser and that she had performed rituals on a lot of the slave girls here in New Orleans who worked for the rich and mighty here in New Orleans, and that those slave girls would then be blackmailed to go find out information on the rich and wealthy and report back to Marie Laveau, so that Marie would then be able to do a reading on them, and she would know things about them that they would think she had no idea or way of knowing. So there's two different theories. She is buried in St. Louis No. 1 Cemetery. She has an above ground crypt, which they still, I guess they still do that some here in New Orleans because of the flooding. If they don't bury people above ground in a crypt after a flooding, they tend to rise from their graves, and they have caskets floating around town, which isn't a pretty scene. But her crypt, if you ever get to see it, you can look it up online. There's X's marked all over it. The theory is that if you go to visit her crypt, that you can ask her for a wish. You mark an X on her crypt, you turn around 3 times, and after turning around 3 times, if the wish is granted in the near future, you come back and you circle the X and leave an offering. That's what people here in New Orleans that believe in voodoo, that's their ritual. So, but this is where Marie Laveau lived, the property that she lived on. This home, I'm not sure if it's been reconstructed or if this was an original property at all, but this was her address. So
Nice.
yeah, and it is for lease. So if you are interested in being voodooed, you can sign up for the lease.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it looks like they left a few little treasures around.
yeah, they always do.
Yeah, like, see little things like that.
There's a cigar up there, huh? And a bunch of hair ties.
Yeah, and
I guess because she was a hairdresser?
probably. See, there's like a scrunchie over here.
Or perhaps it's just somebody leasing the building that likes to put their scrunchies there.
Right. Who knows?
So, okay, Miss Janet, do you have anything you want to add to this voodoo story?
Well, I heard that she did some of the wealthy women's hair and stuff, and that even the wealthy came to her funeral. You know, it didn't matter what race, because she is very respected here.
Yes.
Very respected.
Yes, she actually was. She actually was. So anyhow, we hope that you enjoyed this voodoo video, and hope that you did not get voodooed during this voodoo video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you really enjoy our videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell in the corner to get notifications as to our future updates. And
Share.
as
Share.
always, please share. Have a nice day.